Hello, and welcome to our Cerenade video. In this video, we will go over custom field views. This is an update we did to enhance the view of your custom field sections in the client's profile. Previously, all custom fields were listed whether you had to input info or not. Now, you can create views to limit which custom fields to see, as well as hide custom fields that you don't have info on. Let us log into the caseworker portal. Now, the first thing we want to do is see how the custom fields currently look. Let us access a client profile. From the client profile, go to the custom fields section. You are now in the custom fields section. As you can see, by default, all your custom fields are listed here, with the only thing separating them is categories that you can apply to the custom fields. With the update, we can now limit the custom fields shown with the views update, which we can choose from in the drop-down menu. We will talk about creating views in a bit, but before we do that, let us focus on the hide button. We now have a hide button that removes any field that doesn't have text. If I click it, just like it sounds, it will remove custom fields without info. If I wish to see custom fields and add info, I can always uncheck, which would bring back all the custom fields and proceed to add info on each section. Let us now check on how to create views in the custom field section. To do this, you must have access to the admin tools page. To access that page, click on the settings button on the top right and select administrative tools. You are now in the admin tools page. We will select client custom fields. Previously on this page, you had custom field categories and custom fields. The new addition is custom field views. Let us click on Add Client Custom Field View. We will give it a name to help us locate in the client's profile. From here you can select two things, either custom fields or custom field categories. If selecting custom fields, you may scroll through the list of your custom fields. Additionally, we have a smart search box that allows you to partially type a custom field name or the title of the custom field. Once located, you will select the checkbox to the left and select Add Client Custom Field. You will go one by one adding the exact custom fields you want to see on this view. If you already have these custom fields in a category, there is no need to search in the custom fields here. Rather, you will click on Add Custom Field Categories. When selecting this option, it will pull up your created custom field categories where you can choose from. Same as before, when finding the one you want, click on the checkbox to the left and select Add. It will now list the custom fields located in that custom field category. If you wish to take away sections from this category so it doesn't appear on the view, click on the X button next to the custom field. Once finished modifying, click on Save. Please keep in mind, if you wish to create a brand new client custom field category to appear on a view, you must create it first before creating the view on the section below. Now that we have created our view, let us go back to the client's profile in the caseworker section, click on the settings button on the top right and click on Caseworker Module. We are now in the caseworker portal. Let us search for a client's profile. Once inside the profile, let us go back into the custom fields section. Once inside the custom field section, we will see all custom fields because the view is set to default to view all. However, if we click on the drop-down menu, we will see the one we just created. When selected, it will now list the custom fields we chose for our view. Same as before, we can now enter text on these views. We will click Save when applying info, and if we switch to another view, the info will translate to other views that contain this custom field, like the default one we saw previously. And as we saw before, if we click on Hide Empty Fields, it will hide fields you do not have info on. Before we end this video, one last thing. With the update on this section, we have added a feature for the software to remember the view you wish to see on a client profile, which means if I selected a view here, like the one we just created, and I go somewhere else on the software and come back, the software will automatically show the custom fields in the view I set it as. Same thing with the Hide Empty Fields section. This is specific to a client, which means if I go into another person's profile and go to their custom field section, it will show the default one, But same as we just saw, if I set a view here and move on to somewhere else on the software and come back, it will automatically show the view I left it on. This concludes our video on the custom field views in the client profile. Hit the subscribe button to be alerted when new videos come out and be informed of new features like this one. Thank you for watching.